It seems like in today's day I have to make a tutorial for everything, because some of you don't even know how to press some buttons. Some of you don't even have a brain, neither do I. But it's how it is possible to keep getting comments about asking me for a hardcore AUTOFARM. Are you guys unable to run my GUI on the hardcore version of this game, running Project VD or Flurry and seeing that they work? I told the guy a few days ago that Flurry works, and he went ahead and told me after a few minutes that it doesn't work. Wow, let me execute the nuke hub right now and show you how it works. Because it works. Both of them work. Both Project VD and Flurry work perfectly on hardcore, if you weren't aware of that. Let me first go ahead to the, I don't know, pixel world, because I couldn't get past it. I really couldn't. Come on. Let me show you how it works. First of all, if you are a moron, on Flurry GUI, you have to select the world by scrolling down. You have to do that. Otherwise, the script won't work. You know, it won't work. And as you can see, it works perfectly on hardcore, because it does. But of course, I unlocked a world over there, but I'm too lazy to change it, so I'm just going to stop the AUTOFARM. And it does work. But there is a big problem with both of those scripts, especially the UltraFarm, is that whenever you want to use to farm something, the game is going to call two remotes, one for sending the pets and one for farming the coin. And imagine with this UltraFarm, those remotes are called hundreds of times, thousands of times, which results in your Roblox memory increasing a lot. Increasing so much that in 20-30 minutes, for example with Flurry, in 30 minutes you are going to crash. Your executor won't have enough memory to run anymore and it won't run the script. On this one, it might take a few hours before it actually crashes, meaning that this one is badly optimized for some reason. While its Valentine AUTOFARM for hearts works perfectly, and I do recommend only farming hearts, because the pets that you get from the hearts are insane. You just look at this pet, how many quadrillion they have. A lot. And now let me show you the other script, the Project VD one, which is way better. Let me first select the pixel. Where is the pixel? Pixel Alps. This one works way better in terms of auto-farming and not crashing your Roblox. So that's why you should use it. But again, they work on hardcore and you don't need to ask me. If you want to use any AUTOFARM script on Roblox, or pretty much any script that you want, you have to get an executor. The best executor that you can get is kernel. You can get it from kernel.place or kernel.ca. Both of those websites are redirect to the same kernel. Press this $1 button and then press on latest version, press $1 kernel. If you get this, press on your keyboard, press Ctrl and J. If that doesn't work, go on those 3 dots and press the ones. By the way, this is not a dangerous file. This is how Windows marks it, because kernel modifies Roblox and pretty much Windows doesn't like that. Just press keep dangerous file. It's not dangerous, it's 100% safe. I've been using it for months already, for actually years already. And after that, just press on its name like this and it will install kernel on your PC. After that, this is your kernel. This is how kernel looks like. This is your tabs. Let me show you from here. You can run it. You can run it from your $1 folder. This is where your kernel is. Your files, your kernel files are in users, your name, app data, roaming, and then kernel. This is where your kernel is, the files of it are, if you want to fully delete it. After that, you have to get the key for kernel. The key for kernel is at this website right here. You can see this is the website. It pretty much redirects to a link vertise, like 4 of them, checkpoints. Press this and press submit, and after that, this is link vertise. You have to press free access. Actually, you have to wait like 15 seconds on each of those links, so yeah, you have to wait. And that's pretty much what you have to do to get the key. You have to do this like 5 times, so I'm going to skip it. So pretty much this is your kernel key that you get after completing those link vertises. Now the only thing that you have to do is go into your favorite game. By the way, this works for any game. This is universal. Just go in what game you want to exploit on or use AUTOFARMs on. And this is your kernel. Now you have to wait for it to inject. When it injects, this command prompt is going to open and it's going to ask you for the key that you got here. Yeah, you have to paste this key in here. It's gonna tell you, you can see, and just paste it in there, press enter, and now it checks the key and it's correct. And if it's gone, if that command prompt needs to disappear, because if it stays there then you failed something. And pretty much now your kernel is injected and you can run whatever script you want. I don't really know what script you want, but that's all the things that you have to do.